with me. You gotta learn to die, right?
And there we are. Okay. I think everything is set. And we are back. So, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's been a birthday weekend for Lego Fortnite. It's been a pretty busy one too. All the streamers out there wishing happy birthday. And showing off all the loot. Maybe that'll be me next year, where I'm actually get to show off some of the loot on the birthday. Maybe I'll get some loot next year. That's me dropping some hints to Epic. Hey, what's going on? Hey, Epic, I see you. Oh, I forgot to add my camera. Let's see. Hey, Mr. Black, what's happening? Kaboom is here. A bye guy. What's up? I don't want to show my face today. But okay, fine. Let me see. Camera. That requires light. So much work. Okay, webcam on. Right, here we go. Oh, I forgot to put my green screen up. So, yeah, that gives me an excuse not to do this. Any excuse. So a lot has been happening. This weekend has been really, really busy. And, oh, no, I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that. What I want to do is I want to see the game. So, screen, show me. Projector. There we go. Okay, and I can see everything now. So, like I said, it's been a very busy weekend. There's a lot going on, and I guess we're preparing for the Storm King. So we're gonna do the one thing that we always do every time there's a brand new update, and we gotta figure out what's the best way to prepare for the Storm King. We're gonna build. This is what we do over here. So this is actually it started with the retrospective, but no, it actually started before the retrospective. I guess I was thinking about it for a while, but I'm going back to an old build. This is the Klingon Bird of Prey that I'm going to be working on today while we chat. So I've been just like trying to figure out a few things, including the wings. Mr. Black has been over here trying to help me figure out swivels and everything else, but swivels are broken. Swivels are so broken. It's not funny. But let me go and get my my green screen up so I can get behind there, and we'll come right back. So just hang on here for a second, guys. And really good to see everyone this morning. This is not going to take very long. It's one of the Elgato. Oh my God, I am an ad for Elgato, but this is one of the Elgato green screens. You simply put it down, you pop it open, and you pull it up. It just snaps right together. It's like one of the best things that I have ever purchased. Of course, it would have been better if you could have actually seen all of that happening, but you know what? It is what it is. But there it is. Total ad for Elgato. But I do have to say it is one of the best things I've bought. A little pricey, but definitely worth it because it just pops right into place. When you're done, you push it down and close it up and put it back in the corner. It's awesome. Anyway, Elka said, who's here this morning? Opsman, Mr. Black, Kaboom, a bye guy. Anybody else you're missing? Hey, Stonecore, good morning to you. Okay, so I've been doing a little bit of building this weekend. This is the mule from Firefly, from Serenity. Yeah, Firefly. This is the ship, the little ship that goes inside Serenity, and it's a little hover thing. So I've created this, and she works great. It could do a little bit of handling and everything, but I think I messed up one of the placements. There we go. Woo! Keep on going, keep on going. That was cool. Anyway, let's head on back. Come on, come on, come on. Do it, do it, do it. Loop, 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 loop. Okay, yeah, I messed up an engine. You broke your webcam? Well, it's not like you actually use it, Kaboom. So, like, we have not gotten a face reveal. In fact, you wouldn't even do a face reveal for the anniversary. So, we're gonna miss seeing your face, Kaboom. Anyway, this is the Klingon bird of prey, and I was actually thinking about what Haskins has been saying. You know, that we got to prepare a crew for the Storm King, and all the promos and everything makes it really look like we do have to prepare some kind of crew. Yep, I called him out. That's me. Next thing you know, Kaboom hops on stream with his face all out and open. Oh yes, you're a huge Firefly fan. You made your dad watch. Oh my god, my Serenity on opening day, that was amazing. I went on opening day as well. You're putting together your studio. Wicked. People, we're about to get a face reveal from Kaboom. Now that's gonna be quite something. All right. So, if anyone is a Star Trek fan, I am about to give Star Trek some major love. I think you all can recognize what this is, even if you're not a Star Trek fan. Whoa, that's going a lot faster than I thought. Holy crap. Yesterday was not going this fast. I gotta put the perpetual motion machine on that. But, let's see. There we go. Saner speed. Oh, come on. What kind of webcam did you get that you could break so easily? So anyway, this is a warp core, and I had never seen the warp core on a Klingon vessel. This is the Klingon bird of prey. Oh, me and Mr. Black have broken so many wings because we were trying to get the wings to work. I think on this model over here. This is my prototype. Trying to get the right shape and everything. It's a lot smaller. But we were trying to work on the wings to get them to move. But the swivels are so problematic. They go up into one position and then up in the next position. If you forget where you are, your wing is broken. You're kind of just screwed. So, not been having a great time with swivels. So I've decided to just forget the wings for now. See if we can actually get it right. So this is the rebuild. And I'm just trying to build out the entire body of it. But I'm using so many floor pieces just to get the shape that it's not funny. Anyway, Kaboom, you were telling us about what type of webcam you got. Spill the beans. I would really love to know what webcam you got so that I can avoid buying that, because wow, it's not supposed to break. I got the Razer Keo, the Keo Pro, and that's been really solid. It allows me to focus on where I want to focus instead of doing an autofocus. I'm I'm a filmmaker, so things like focus is kind of like really important to me. So that's just where I come from, and I want to be able to tell it where to focus rather than just depending on autofocus, which a lot of people, just kind of take for granted. But it is what it is. All right, so a teleport station? Did you call my warp? Well, I suppose the warp core is kind of like a teleport station. So not entirely inaccurate. Now I was thinking about where's my fish? Where's my fish? Okay, just 1 second. We have the plate right here. Is it, the plate should not be there. You know what? Here, let me put the plate there. Let me grab the fish, so we can get the perpetually. Although that may completely annoy some people. Where's the fish? Any fish whatsoever. Come on. Really? Really? You gonna do me like that? Okay, fine. I see how it is. Wall. Gate pieces. Hey, Joker! What's happening? Wait, so who's used a Logitech? No, man. Razer Q Pro. It is solid as heck. I cannot give it any more props. Kind of sad, no city biome. Has that been confirmed? Because the leaks are kind of inconclusive, so I really don't know what to think. Oh crap! I'm supposed to do this first. Fine. Do this first, then do this. I don't know where my brain is at. All right, here we go. My brain is not where my brain is supposed to be. In my skull. I guess everybody's kind of a little excited about what's coming up. I mean, like the teasers were mostly inconclusive. But if they've actually confirmed, so it is a game mode. I have not checked Twitter this morning, and I immediately regret it. So it's confirmed. That sucks. I mean, like, I've been like doing a lot of Lego City builds, and I was hoping that they would be incorporating that some kind of Lego City into the game, because it makes so much sense. So I'm a little disappointed. A lot disappointed. What did I break? Oh, too close? Yep, too close. I see how it is. Okay, I broke the thruster. And the fish. Alright, let's see if we can do this again. So we're going to bring this out to about here, so we have more space for the fish. I've still got fish stuck in my head. Where's Chris Cardigan? I have to not taunt, but get some more songs stuck in his head. And there's my wife. 1 second. Hey, what's up? Hello? Hi.
I'm supposed to take the car in at lunchtime.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
There was an email
About
about the recommendations.
from
I
whom?
forgot to have you print it off from Mr. Lube.
Ah,
If you send it to my work email, I can print it off at work.
okay. I can do that.
And then I'm going to need an Uber back to work.
Okay. Just call me when you have to go in.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, bye.
Okay, bye. And we are back. The Hellcat SRT. Oh, it's a day before update, man. I'm trying to figure out this my new schedule. How's that? So it's kind of just kind of working on the whim there. I want to do the bills from the Lego store on say Fridays. That may actually be the best time. So I apologize if you know, if you expected the other bill today. But I was thinking that on Fridays is probably the best day to do. Oh, we can't even do that right now. Okay, I'll come back and figure that out. The spacing is kind of important for this. But anyway, the bills from the Lego store are. Oh, you heard the whole conversation? Well, so much for a microphone being off. Hold on, let me see. Oh, that one is on. Why is that one on? I'm gonna have to delete that microphone. No, remove. Yeah, take it away. We do not need that. Okay, so Kathy heard a theory on what possibly will happen to Storm King. They thought maybe you unlock a portal with the 3 trophies from the hard mode. I hope not because I've not played that mode, lol. Oh well, at least I didn't have any bad conversation. Opsman, do you do UEFN as part of your own group? Yeah, it's on that is one of the webcam mics. I just found it and deleted it completely. So when I do just like that. Right. Anyway, I just turned it off. So where was I? All right. Okay. So I believe we were talking about the Storm King and schedules and other things. So it's got to figure out schedule. I mean, like, there's going to be a whole new mode coming out and a whole new a lot of different expectations. So just trying to figure out what we're going to be doing. Because I know that Kaboom is going to be. I know Kaboom and Haskins are going to be off adventuring again and just getting the whole group together. So the initial battle I'm really looking forward to. But hopefully it's a mode that will last more than a week. It will actually make us play a little differently so that we are playing more game. But we will see what happens. In the meantime, I always have my builds here. And I have noticed that Star Trek has been getting short shrift, as in like zero attention. So I really wanted to come back and at least finish up. The big problem with Star Trek is that most of the ships are so big. And with the Serenity, that kind of took me out of it a little bit because Serenity is so complex and is like one, is not even one quarter of the size of some of the ships from Star Trek. So it's been a little harder to get into these builds, mainly because of the logistics behind getting them sorted out. But I think I have a decent solution right now. And that's just come on in and build them anyway. Good solution, right? The whole thing is don't let anybody stop you from building. Just go ahead and build. So this has been one of my favorite ships in all of sci-fi. The Klingon Bird of Prey. And you actually find a lot of people who have that, who share that same opinion. Like from the time this ship showed up on screen, it was like absolutely badass. The old one was kind of, it was okay. It was just the regular old Klingon battleship. But this, yeah, TikTok is I've been trying to work more on TikTok, but it's a bit of a it's different audience and different mindset. Plus, I think I just got streaming rights over there, so I have to go back and check that out. But it's weird, man. You cannot predict what people will like, and a lot of it is really personality driven. So, I sometimes don't play to the crowd very, very well, or at all, and that can annoy some people. It wasn't just because of the cloaking. It's like, hey, Frankie Hefferman. Okay, so Frankie says the Klingon Bird of Prey was scary because it was cloaking. It was more than that. It's just that when it uncloaked, it looked incredible. I really hope the battle pass is going to be Christmas oriented because come on, it has to be. We have to have some Christmas stuff. Like we as a whole community are so enthusiastic about the possibility of Lego right now. Not Lego, sorry, of Christmas. You want to celebrate it, so hopefully Lego or Epic or both of them are paying attention to what the community needs. And we need some Christmas cheer. Especially with the Storm King lurking around. We're gonna have some holes in here, but that's okay. Not everything has to be perfect with the Klingon Bird of Prey. We'll fix those. Yeah, that will be a huge F on their part. We can't have that. Because an F on their part means that we lose out. And I'm not quite prepared for that kind of disappointment. My plan was to try to sculpt this so that I can get some balloons in there, but balloons are not happening in here. Ops man, they will get a rude message from me if they don't. Hey Willow, good morning and welcome. All right, so check this out. We're building the Klingon Bird of Prey. I think it's coming together well. I'm thinking that maybe these vents should be a little bit higher. Because while they work, See, I got to figure out one side first before I build the next. So I at least have the outline for this next piece. On most of the models, there are at least 9 of these vents, but I've only got 7 of these radiator vents. Opsman will deliver a brilliant takedown for all of us. Man, I love this ship. I really, really love this ship. When I first built it, it was all out of foundation pieces, and that thing was massive. So this is my 4th go around, and it's the first time I've actually had a chance to build it since Mechanical Mayhem. So that just gives you an idea of just how much other stuff I've been building. That's just non Star Trek related. I've been building a lot of stuff. Okay, I'll put a little bit more focus on TikTok. See if we can set up a stream there as well. I just finally got the sound and everything all figured out, because we had more issues with sound this doing integrating YouTube into the whole mix than just going straight to the one source, which was really, really annoying because it shouldn't be that difficult. All right, let me see. So I promise I will try to integrate more TikTok. It's a good way to get the message out. All right, come on, get on there. Thank you. I may have gone a little bit crazy with Mechanical Mayhem. This ship is essentially 80% Mechanical Mayhem at this point. Mechanical Mayhem, Nightmare, whatchamacallit? There we go. Get 2 of those in here. Hey, Alberto Rinda. YouTube, yeah, more YouTube shorts. Well, shorts have been amazing because I can just take a clip from the from what I'm working on and just upload it, and boom, there you go. Okay. Let's see. Let's have a look. But I was thinking about it. We were talking about the Storm King. Look at the views and shorts. Okay, great, Alberto. Thank you for. I will definitely do that. It's just the audience and everything. So I tend to focus more on just what I do. So I know it's really weird, but I'm really not that focused on the views and everything. The audience will find me when the audience finds me. So I've been more focused on the content. I was actually talking to a creative builder yesterday, and we were talking the difference between content creators and builders, how we look at YouTube, and streaming a lot different. Because with streaming, I can at least get on with building. But with content creation and the tutorials, there's a lot more work that goes into it. I do video as my full-time job. It's my daily bread and butter job. And there's a bit of disconnect because last thing that I want to do is to come and be doing my full-time job during my downtime, and Lego is my downtime. So all of a sudden I'm going to be working like a full-time just to keep content going with the tutorials and everything. So I've been trying to find the right balance that works for me, rather than just trying to pump out a bunch of content and get more popular. So for my own mental health and my own my own sanity. Yeah, well, mental health, sanity, but mental health and physical health, because that really does play a huge part of it. I don't think that's something that I can really commit to, because it's going to be exhausting and it leads to burnout. So I see where you're coming from, and you make a lot of good points. But I'm 50 years old. For it makes sense for someone a lot newer to the game and a lot younger without all the commitments that I have. And I know a lot of the other creators have families, so we have different commitments, and it's not just about YouTube and getting views and getting popular and everything. That's not the most important thing. Most important thing is maintaining that family, and it ends up being like the most important thing, because you cannot discount how important family is. Sometimes I get requests from kids sometimes, and one of my things is I don't play with kids, mainly because if I'm playing out here, well, it's problematic, but if I'm out here playing Lego Fortnite with some kid, why am I not playing with my own kid? That's time that I should be using to play with my own kids, not coming online and playing with somebody else's kid. It's just wrong. So time is really important. So while I do appreciate the feedback, it's brilliant feedback, and anyone who's really looking forward to succeeding in social media should really take that into consideration, and focus on getting those views and getting that popularity up. It just doesn't make sense for all of us. Hey, Divine, you're here. You see how my voice goes up with when Divine shows up. Hey, Divine. Divine has been with the channel for a fair bit, so she's one of my favorites. Yes, I play favorites. I'm bad that way. Oh, I have not said hello to Salafsalat. Hey, Salafsalat. 61 and single with no needs except my own. Oh my God, Ops man. Oh, you and me have to team up at some point. Family 100% from Kaboom. Salafsalat. Good morning, Divine. Hey, Salafsalat. Morning, Divine. Alberto, I think my time will come when my time will come. Some things you can try to divine, and divine. Some things just happen. So it's a mixture of timing. Let me see. Can I get a girder across here? A girder. Girder. I like to say girder. Girder is a fun word to say. Girder. No, it's short. Why is it short? Urgh. All right, let's try that instead. All right, does that start right there? No, it doesn't. It does. It does. Yes, it does. Perfect. I think. Okay, I think that is the right spacing for it. Yeah? Alright, good. We want to get that step down the same place on both sides. Ah, Kaboom, you give up too easy. I never knew Kaboom was a quitter. Alright, here, okay. So anyway, Storm King. I mean, I would love to have this finished by tomorrow, but it's highly unlikely. But I know we're going to be really excited to see what the Storm King, what new changes come, but more like what new sets come in the item shop, what's going to be available. Hopefully they re-release all of the old kits as well as new stuff. If there's a bunch of new stuff, I know we will be definitely on tomorrow reviewing it. Haskins is going to be streaming early tomorrow as well. He mentioned that on the stream. So me and Kaboom are going to have a little bit of competition tomorrow morning. Oh, wait a minute. That looks wrong. Hey, new follower. Hey, Sekmet36. Thanks for following. Do appreciate you. Get me closer to my goal on Twitch. Woo. All right. So the whole point of this is that inside is going to be all shielded so that the vents can operate properly. There's this whole section that where the wings, when the wings turn, the vent pieces like separate, and it's absolutely incredible when you see it. You blocked Divine? Dude! Hey, good morning, Mr. Bill. Okay, so is Divine unblocked? Okay, good. Okay, Kaboom, we're gonna have to take away your banning privileges or blocking privileges. Bad, Kaboom. This is one of the things that always happens whenever I'm doing a build. I have to be really, really careful. I actually knocked out one of these blocks one time and the whole thing went crashing to the ground. It was not nice. So, anyway, one of the things that I do is I take a look around like a lot. When I say like a lot, I mean like a serious amount. I have to take a lot of views around just to make sure that it's looking right, because sometimes you can see things from a wider perspective that you can't see up close. And yes, it's a pain in the butt to have to do the other side after the first side is done, but I believe it is necessary. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure this part out, because this is the crew section over here. I'm gonna leave this section here just for balloons, so we have ballast. So I need to put some kind of machinery around this part. So that's just gonna hold balloons, nothing else. Okay, we got one space in between here. Fine, cool, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 1, 2. The Enterprise is somewhere over in this world, but we were actually building that in different sections, because I did the calculation for how many pieces it would take to build the entire body, and including the saucer section and the nacelles, and it was over 6,000 pieces. Not played since last. Whoa! Who hasn't played since last Monday? Yeah, Kathy, I have to. It is like architecture, really. You have to do a lot of shaping, and it ends up being worth it because this way you can get so much more. But you do have to be careful with some pieces here. So, like with this, for instance, we're gonna have a lot of the shorter pieces since we are moving steadily inward. So with this, I know this is going to come out to an 8 and then a 6. So it's just a matter of just trying to figure all of that out and making it work. Oh, wait a minute. That was my balloon chamber, wasn't it? Ew. Okay, I hope I don't need it all the way up here. I was hoping that some of these could actually be hollow. This is why it's built this way. But I'll be honest, man. Getting wall mounts on this, on each one of these, is going to be so difficult. Oh dear. Oh no. You've been in Cyprus for your mom internet. Oh my god. I feel your pain, dude. I feel your pain. Same thing happens when I go to Barbados. The internet is the worst. Makes me want to leave in a hurry. Okay, so this one is short. So I need to extend this entire thing. Bye. This is an explanation for why there are so many pieces on the ground. Okay, 9:12. We're not finishing this today. This is more of a build and chat session. So if you did come in expecting me to see me to finish anything, I'm sorry. It's just literally one of those sessions today, because we have a huge update coming tomorrow. Probably one of the biggest updates to the game. Fingers crossed. And I hope that they can deliver on some of the promises that this game holds. Because this is the first year. They've gotten another round of funding to keep on going. So hopefully things should be a lot better. Why are you lower? Okay, so I missed something. I'll do that over. Seriously, this build should be huge. Usually with the seed fund and everything, we don't even see the project until it's like in its second or third year, because they have to develop it and then get it to market. So a lot of it is like delayed over time, and then it's just a matter of just seeing how the audience, how the players respond. So I know they've been watching a lot of what we've been doing. That's just the way tech works. There's a whole development year. The development cycle is brutal. Okay, I think this comes out here. So that should be straight across. All right, let's see. 1, 2. So 1, 2, and 3. Now the thing that I really wanted to do here was try to shape the sides of it. I did go up one more because it looked a little bit low. Let's see. See, now one of the downsides of adding all of these pieces and sculpting like this is that every single piece contributes to the weight. So I am aware that every piece I add makes it heavier. Because it doesn't calculate it and say that two of these equal one or whatever. It's just calculating it and then just giving us a middle finger. No game breaking bugs like last time. Kathy, come on. No. We are going to have so many bugs tomorrow. It's not funny. It's just the nature of it. We're going to have a couple of game breaking bugs. They're going to swoop in and hopefully patch it ASAP so that we can keep on going. But we should see some hot patches coming in the early hours. Just expect it. And just report it when it comes in so that we can actually help the team respond better. If you love the game, report those bugs. Don't just sit there and bitch and complain. It's one of the best things that we can do as players. I see so many people complaining sometimes. And you ask them, have you reported it? And most of the time, the answer is no. I haven't reported it. I've been over here complaining. There's a whole bug report section. All right. All right. I think we're good here. So this should give us the steps that we need now. And yeah, I know that some of you are going to say, hey, that's what the Q&A team is for. Q&A can't catch everything. And most of the times, when they do catch something, it is often put in a queue. And sometimes it is overlooked. It is noted as not important enough to fix at a time. Or it can't be reproduced. And it's a bit of a process. Because they do have a queue that they have to go through. And they work through every single thing. If someone reports a bug, can't just say that this is breaking here. You have to tell them, like, what system and everything so they can go and do all the tests. But one of the big questions that they do ask is this game breaking? And that's really unfortunate. Villagers are jumping beans. Okay, what I missed a whole bunch of conversation here. I just want to have more build sets. Okay, too much Kathy. Hopefully, Christmas Battle Pass some build kits. Mad Puck, you use Stream Beats. Oh my God, Yes, I use Stream Beats. I need to put the music on. I really just want more build sets and decor and don't care about defeating the Storm King. Same here, Mr. Bill. Opsman, I think asking too much. Opsman, I hope the Bills get their own page. I really do. That would be amazing. Fingers crossed, Kaboom. Kaboom will be just great. Okay, same. The villagers are like jumping beans, but at least they don't get stuck on flat surfaces and edges anymore. They just try to walk through everything. The villagers have been absolutely hilarious. It's funny seeing them jumping. Good luck mirroring that exactly to the other side, Mr. Puck. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be hell. Oh my God. Oh, thanks for pointing that out while I'm in the middle of it. Okay. I have a plan. It might be hard to believe, but there's a reason to bug report section is called bug report section. The skellies look like they're raving in the caves. It does suck trying to shoot enemies in caves when they're always jumping around. Okay, Ops Man, they prioritize game breaking bugs first. Same as our studio. They cannot test under all conditions, unfortunately. Exactly, Ops Man. So tomorrow is going to be really interesting. And unfortunately, we are going to see a lot of the complaints. But hopefully, the solutions will rise rather than the complaints. But unfortunately, a lot of people see only the complaints. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? So we meet again. Go away. Forever. And ever. Alright. And let's see. Can we get this in here? Okay, so I can do that with a... This? Can I? Yes. Okay, so maybe I can do a 12 by 12 for this. That will be absolutely brilliant. That will save so much space. It's not funny. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think that's going to work. See that, Mr. Bill? I can mirror that. I don't have to mirror everything. I just have to mirror the first steps. Man, I wish that they would give us the ability to just copy and paste. Instead, we just gotta go and repeat. But you know what? That's like Lego. That's Lego right there. You build the one section, and then you go back, and then you build the other section. However, we don't have the ability to take this is one of the things that I've not discovered, but that I've been reminded of from building in the building the things from the Lego store. It's that they have what did Mr. Bill say? CAD designer. Thank God for the Miracle Man. Yeah, I know. Hopefully they'll add it and save bills. Oh, save bills is going to be amazing. Mr. Bill is going to be the Guardians of the Galaxy ship. Ops Man. Oh, Mr. Bill is going to upset him with that. Okay, so deep breath. Deep breath. The Milano, the Guardians of the Galaxy ship, has nothing on the Klingon bird of prey. When you see this thing completed, it's gonna blow your mind, and make you really wish that Lego had what do you call it, a license with Star Trek, because they have some of the most amazing ships that sometimes outdo Star Wars. Star Wars just has a lot more variety because they've been going for a good while. No worries. This is the Klingon bird of prey. So I forgive you. The top of the ship is like vents back here, and the vents intersect with the wing. So there's a huge vents on the wing section, and when the wing turns up, it actually interlocks into here, which is one of the things that I'm really hoping to get working. But I have to build it separate, otherwise it's not going to work. So, man. Yes, Star Trek has not been getting enough love around here. So I have vowed to make a difference. Oh my god, I did something different. Okay. So I kind of changed plan, apparently. Alright, yeah. This is all part of the plan. I know exactly what I did wrong here. Not I did wrong. I know exactly what I did. Okay, so we got there, and then we got there. Oh, good God. What was I thinking? I should have done here the same time. All right, there we go. Oh, no. No. That's got to be in one. All right, can we get that in? So under here, perfect. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. The Earworm song. And I don't even know why that song is such an earworm, because it's so terrible. Hey, Legion, what's up? It's Klingon Star Trek. Yeah, Klingon is totally Star Trek. It's like the biggest enemy for Star Trek. David King, had anyone heard if are we getting Christmas theme? Not nothing official yet. I really wish we could just say that we had the what we're getting, but they haven't even announced anything for the item shop. And usually they are supposed to announce anything that's supposed to be for sale ahead of time. It's I think there's some legal thing that they have to do, and we've not seen anything yet, which is kind of disturbing. So I don't know, man. I really don't know. Okay, how did I do this? How did I do this bit? Seriously. Okay, so I only stepped in 2. So step in 2, 2, always 2. Starting from there. So, all right, got it. So we continue. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. There. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. There. Going off previous big updates, we should be getting a big blog post, with patch notes in just about half an hour. Yeah, I'm really hoping. The new stuff is good too. There was 2 captains. You know there was 2 captains in Star Trek. Captain Kirk and Captain Slog. Oh. Ops man. Ops man. Ops man. If anybody's the big hey, David King, I'm 50 years old. Look at the hair, man. Okay, it's cool. I'm playing on the Xbox. The news should be here soon. We'll get the news and it will be all good. We'll be groovy. All right, now I have to mirror that side. All right, you go away. You come here. No, okay, I said you go away. And you too. Bye-bye. Go. Get off here. Get out of here. Okay. Can't leave a mess. Mr. Black will come and frown at me. All right, so 1 and then 2, and then 1 and then 2, and then 1, 1, and 1, 2. Then 1, 2, and then 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And that should give us everything that we need right there. Is it everything we need? I don't think it is. One more. Okay, so then 2, 1, 1, 1. So here we go. 2. Yep, I do a lot of counting this game. 1, 1, 1. Now to repeat it. This is the fun part. Counting with Puck. Legion, you'll still be playing. We wouldn't let you leave anyway, so it's just one of those things. Okay. So 1. Okay, then. You see these lines here on the when you're placing pieces, they drive me crazy. Because sometimes there's like so much glare. You can't see exactly where you're placing, no matter how much light you have. Ugh. Is it just me, or is it just like all this glare on there? Tell me it's not just me. Otherwise, I may have to get my eyes checked. Actually, you know, I do have to get my eyes checked. My optician was calling me the other day. Actually, on the phone calling me. I mean, like, I saw them 3 months ago. And they sent me to the emergency room because they thought she's a new optician. And she thought I had a hole in my eyeball. So I'm a little bit annoyed with her. It turned out to be nothing. She thought I had a retinal tear, which could lead to blindness if left untreated, and it was this whole ordeal. Ended up at the emergency room, like just as they were closing down. Well, the optical center at least they were closing for the day. So my timing was absolutely great on that one, but my God, so much stress for that one. When you think that you have something that you are about to go blind, you kind of freak out a little bit. I freaked out a little bit. Even I had to message my Kaboom and the others and let them know that, hey, yeah, so I gotta go to the hospital because of this thing. I'll see you guys later. It was a little disturbing. So, oh boy, I almost killed myself. So yes, I'm still a little bit annoyed with my optician. But anyway, my whole point was about this piece. Is it just a glare for me? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, thank you, Lego. They're going to drop big news in 30 minutes. I wish they would really step away from using X so much. I hate having to depend on X for anything at all. But most of the news is dropped on X. Twitter. On Twitter. So I guess just in time for Kaboom stream. Damn them! Kaboom, you have the perfect timing for this. So everyone go check out Kaboom's stream. He's going to be streaming at 10 o'clock. I'm going to put, I have to go set my redirect because I only set this up like really late this morning. I apologize. I thought I had saved the John Wick car. Because that was the one that I was actually intending to build today. But I really didn't feel like it. Especially after building on the on this ship most of the weekend. Cards, this is like a complete free build. Well, mostly free build. There's no instructions or anything. So this is it's been kind of like a break from building stuff from the Lego store because it's a complete free build, and a free build is relaxing actually. Who's gonna be okay? Oh yeah, my eyes were fine. After the ophthalmologist, who's the actual professional, took a look. She was like, this is just how your your retina is shaped. And she showed me all the scans and everything. They did everything to make sure that that they were absolutely 100% accurate. And apparently, this is something that happens a lot with new opticians. They see something when they're looking at your eyeball, and they freak out. And most of the emergency calls they get in the emergency room tend to be non-emergencies of opticians from these mall shops just freaking out. So lens crafters and all these guys, they have opticians in there, but a lot of them, well, they just haven't seen some of these things, so they tend to freak out a little bit. So check that out. Mr. Bill, huh? Did I get a good mirror? I think I got a good mirror. It's all about the system. All about the Benjamins. What you wanna do? Wanna be a hacker? Code Slacker. I sing the Oh, hey, Gifted. Say, Legion. Thank you for the gift. Yes, the memberships are back. I forgot to mention that. We got that fixed over the weekend. So it's been a very busy weekend for me, and very oh my god, stress-inducing weekend. We're finally fixing a lot of the problems with the with our YouTube memberships and everything. So thank you, Legion, for the 10 gifted. Amazing. Now there's no escaping me. No, I just wish Bunk was back. I mean, Salafsalot is good and everything, but I wish Bunk was back. Thank you. Thank you so much, Legion. You are amazing. Okay, we got Misub. We got Rule of Thumb. Queens North has become a member. Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, so memberships had been paused for a little bit. Tish has become a member. No escaping. Never. Okay, so this is problematic. The front two are different, so I'm going to have to shape these guys separately than the others. Maybe shape them first. We'll see. Bunk will be back. Okay. Yes, the memberships are reactivated. If Joker plays, you are now part of the chaos. Bring the chaos! Oh, Tish just became a sponsor. Oh, Tish. Amazing. Wait a minute. What level did you buy? I may have to reactivate some of those membership actions. It literally only got reactivated this like 1 o'clock in the morning. It was really, really badly timed. Honestly, it just came out of nowhere. Because I mean, I had been checking to see if they did the verification and got everything going, and it was taking forever, man. But then, in the middle of the night, there comes this notification that it's been reactivated. So, yeah. That's my story. Sad but true. About this girl that I once knew. Man, some of these old songs are really terrible. I think Chris Cardigan would know this one. Been around with the run. Oh my god. Run Around Sue. Jeez. examine some of these lyrics to some of these old quote unquote classics, and you'll see a lot of questionable messages going on. I can't even start singing the song now. But now the song is, of course, stuck in my head. All right, let me see. Do we have here? What do we have here? Will this work here? How is that for mirroring action, Mr. Bill? If Bunk isn't around, who is going to clip all of my evil laughter? I think she had a whole meter running about how many times I laughed evilly. Okay, this is getting messy. Let's just drop everything. Entire inventory. How does it get so full? I was talking to Creative Builder last night. We were looking over some of my Star Wars stuff, and we were talking about the Gazanti and the Millennium Falcon, and I came to the recollection again that I never really got to build a lot of the inside of the ships, because most of the ships, the spaceships that I build, are so small. So it's actually a real pleasure to be able to do something like this, where we actually get to walk around. Dave Scur, you are chaos. This is the way. Good to see you, man. Welcome. This is not Enterprise. Welcome to the Bird of Prey. Warp core technology at its best. I have no idea what in here is going to look like. I gotta go and get some photos and everything, but I aim to make it feel as warrior class and crowded as possible. No big wide open spaces, like practically stairs. I mean, not stairs, but practically ladders for everything. So no easy access to anywhere. It's all about the struggle. It's about trying to get in that Klingon mindset. So that's going to be fun to actually try to interpret some of that warrior class action. But just in basic things like stairs, it's going to come in very important. Unfortunately, the doors melt as soon as you take anything off of the ground. So I have kind of planned around the door action. Check, I love this. That's such a great feel right now. All right, now let me not get all caught up in it. Let's follow through and let's finish this. This is 9:44. Oh man, I really want to show you guys the wings and everything, but here, I'm going to do a rough draft of what the wing section is going to look like, because I really feel like a lot of people don't really understand the entire scope of this ship. So, I'm just going to take a quick break for myself and show you guys what... Okay, you know what? I'm not going to use the biggest piece available, the strongest pieces. I'm just going to use Salty Seaport and continue with the green action and get some of those big wings in here. So, yeah, there we go. These big plates. this is just a quick sketch, by the way. So this is by no means representative of what's going to be happening here, because we're using a lot of different pieces for a few things. So, and like I said, this is just a quick sketch, but this is what we're going to be looking at. And like I said, me and Mr. Black have broken quite a few of these wings. I've been unfortunately making them out of frostpine in the hopes that we would get the design of the swivels right, but we just keep breaking everything. If it's not breaking the wing, and after I started using frostpine, we stopped breaking the wing. It was a matter of actually breaking the swivel, because the swivel just can't handle it. But let's see. Okay, back here. So this is what we're dealing with in terms of wing size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No instructions to be seen, people. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just me and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And knowing the shape of the ship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I've done this ship too many times. Like I said, this was my sixth build on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And hopefully I have it to the point where 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're not going to hit complexity. That's not 6, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I use 12s, it would probably make it a little easier. But this is the shape of one of the wings. Really gives you just an idea of the majesty of this thing and the complete threat that you feel when the ship pops in, especially when those wings raise up, into attack position. Yes, okay, time to go set up a raid. I gotta go to work. Thank you, Stream Elements. Yes, the swivels are too fast and too fragile. I'm talking to to Robot Man about a possible solution to slowing things down, but we may end up having to do something with pistons, where we take the swivels and attach a bigger wheel, and the bigger wheel actually slows things down, but it's really about slowing things down so it's not jerky as hell. So let's say 2 turns on two turns on a small wheel should equal 1 turn on a big wheel, which means that it actually moves a lot slower. So if this was the real world, my God, imagine that. Real world, we would actually have, say, swivel on the inside of one of these things. Here, let me just do a quick thing. We're sketching again, people. Sketching again. We get a swivel on the inside of one of these. Like right there. And that would be attached to an arm piece, which would go out to the connecting piece. And of course this would be hidden somewhere, but the idea is that it would have a free moving piece like this swivel here. This is way too close to this. But it would be attached to another piece like that. which would allow it to be attached to, or rather, hold on. That's supposed to be on the outside of the big piece. Here, we gotta lock this in position first. This is one of the things that is really annoying about working with the swivels. When you put things next to it, it will lock it into place. So it can no longer turn. But we get the mats. Floor mats. We get one of these guys. And this would go on right around. Nope, wrong side. So that would have to turn around. If any of you have ever done work on gears, then you know exactly what I'm going on about here. Because you know your gear action, you have a bigger piece there, and then this piece is then free to turn on this other piece. So this is then connected to the main section, but not like that because it needs to not turn. Wonder, can I actually put a piece there? Can I put? Yes, I can. Ha! Take that. Why is it still turning? Oh, because that's not what is turning. That is turning. I wonder, can I stop that from turning? All right, anyway, the whole point is that this then controls that entire motion. But it's about getting that all in place, that whole mechanism worked out and in place before you do something like this. Because when you release it, it all just comes apart and then suddenly explodes on you. Go on, explode. I know you want to. Nope, no explosion today? Okay, it will explode later. I think it has performance anxiety. All right, so 7 minutes. Oh, let me set up the redirect to Kaboom. We have to redirect to Kaboom. Wrong account. Wrong account. Oh, good gosh. No. Oh, I have so many tabs open for Lego right now. Let's try this again. Come on. Huge update news. Lego Fortnite. So okay, so Kaboom is leaning into the updates. Perfect. You guys will be able to find out about all the updates and everything that's coming from Kaboom. He's doing this great stream coming up soon. Let me see. That's Craftopia. This is Kaboom. There we go. And content live. Details, customization, send to Kaboom, redirect. Kaboom, that's Charisse. Queen Surge, Kaboom. All right, and save it. No, not you. Go away, Siri. Sorry. I was rude to Siri. Bad me. Anyway, there's a link to Kaboom. This will redirect to Kaboom stream after everything's all done. But thank you everyone for coming and hanging out this morning. There's a lot of big news coming, and we're gonna find out all of it today. And just get ready for the update. Just remember, just go out there, find people to play with, find a build buddy, and just keep building. It's one of the best things that you can do. Create something that only you can create. Like, it's absolutely worth it. Just, don't make it too difficult where you can't go and mirror your stuff. Like me, I think I like punishment sometimes. Go figure. Anyway, for anybody new, I am the Mad Puck 66. Thank you for coming and joining the stream. You can find me on my socials, the Mad Puck 66 on social media, wherever social media is. Please leave a like down below. If you liked it. If you haven't liked it, still please leave a like. It really helps the algorithm and lets YouTube know that we are doing some awesome stuff that needs to be seen. I'm gonna keep building out on my Klingon Bird of Prey. This is gonna be a work of I can't say a work of art, but this is gonna be an awesome build, regardless of how the Storm King shapes up, and we are going to come back to it. Now, where is the mule? I want to take a ride before. Okay, good. Nothing landed on it. Anyway, go and hang out with Kaboom. If you are a returning visitor, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate you guys. It's been awesome, and I do appreciate having you here. Like I said, leave a like, and thank you for coming and hanging out. I stream every morning from 8:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. This is just what I do. I'm the Mad Puck, and I build in Star Wars, Star Trek, Lord of the Rings, and other science fiction and fantasy. Why are my thrusters acting up? Come on! Sometimes they actually work the way they're supposed to. What is this? You stop it! Stop it! You make me look bad. Okay, let's try this again. Anyway, I build these Star Wars, Star Trek. No, stop it! Oh no! Okay, you know what? That's it. I'm out of here. Goodbye. I'll see you guys in Kaboom stream. And the rest of you, I'll see you tomorrow morning at. I'm just trying to ride off into the sunset. Dang it. Anyway, see you tomorrow morning.